Spark plugs on a Kia Telluride. I ain't gonna lie, these cars are clean, but have y'all seen like the new one of these? Where they got the one that looks super similar to the Range Rover? Yeah, that thing kinda clean. You know, if I actually like Kia, I'd be thinking about buying it. But once again, it's a Kia. First time doing spark plugs on this car and kind of car before, so kind of interesting. I've never did spark plugs on a Kia before, never. Do they not have spark plug issues, or do people just not hit me up about Kias? So strange. Is there a bolt that hold this in? And I think it is. It is. When I say I have never changed spark plugs on a Kia, I mean like a V6, not the V4. I've done the V4. V4 is like the Hyundai and the Kia engine, the Hyundai 4-cylinder and the Kia 4-cylinder, same thing. But I have definitely changed it on that engine before. But on the V6, I have literally never changed spark plugs before. So you were thinking 4 years, 5 years, almost, honestly now. So about 5 years. Yeah, I think it's about 5 years now, because I think I started like in August of 2022, something like that. So yeah, about 5 years now. But anyway, you would think that I have some kind of, you know, work that I've done on the V6, but okay. What else I need to take out? This, obviously. Need some tins for this. We're gonna take this off right there. And what else I need to do? Everybody knows that the front spark plugs are the easiest thing to do. Come out. I've been seeing a lot of people saying get fender covers, so I did order some. Don't worry, I ordered the covers. They'll be here probably soon, probably sometime next week. I don't really know. Whenever that comes out, I will definitely put those, start putting those on if I can, if it makes sense. This is stuck on here. Okay. So maybe we don't move from there. We're going to remove it from this other side, which I thought about doing in the first place, but I was like, nah. Really, I need some other kind of hose clamps. These ain't it. See if I can get this off out here without taking no actions off, but now I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Didn't want to for my camera's sake, but Okay. I can't tell if this is mounted on the intake or not. Oh my god. Lucky I can see exactly where it landed at, so I just put it magnet down there and get it. Now, like how every intake does, it has, I'm sure, somewhere on the back side, an intake bracket that's holding it down. So, try to get that out in a second. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe not. Guess it's on the other side, but I don't feel nothing on this side. Wait. Oh, it's right there. Is that it? Can't really tell. Yeah. It don't look hard though. I'm gonna say 12 or 14. I'm gonna get my small ratchet, and use that to get it off. Then we should start taking out the bolts alongside of the intake. Alright. Alright, so it was a 14. I got it out. And I'm just gonna wait to see if I need to take that whole bracket out itself. I left the bottom one in there. I'm trying to take the intake out without removing it, but if I need to, I'm going to remove it. So I'll try to pull the intake out first and then I'll know more. But yeah, anybody thought about any ideas about? Nah, never mind. Okay, get that out the way. Alright, let's start moving these tins around the intake. Oh, I put it right in the spot it needed to be. Ain't that something? It usually bounce all over the place. I like how Kia just uses literally 8s and not like, 10s and not like 8s. Other weird sockets. Most of these sockets are literally 10s. You gotta know how, you gotta understand how much easier that makes it. And switching the socket every 5 seconds. Definitely make it a lot easier. Okay. See if it's loose. Oh yeah, we good. We good. Easy. Definitely a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's start removing the coils. Oh, I fixed my phone screen too. And it works perfectly. Perfectly. I don't know why I'm thinking about buying a new phone. Why's that zip tie on here? Doing too much, Kia. Alright. So I think I'm gonna put these first 3 in the front side. These back 3 that were up here in the back side. I mean, I don't know what cylinder was misfiring, but I'd assume it was one of the ones on the back side. This spark plug is good. That spark plug is good. That spark plug is good. Let's see if it's one in the back. And they all look pretty good. They all look good. All got nice tips. I mean, this one's wore down the most. I think this one is wore down the second most. Doing on this end. And I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Take it. It's not a deep spark plug well right here. You just literally boom, take your finger, literally just slide it down. No people be saying, oh, like, no, nobody throws it in there, bro. I literally just slide it in there. That's it. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then whatever. Take it. Literally just look. I'm holding it on the side of the wall and just sliding it down. Boom. Boom. Alright. So I think you get the point of this. Alright.
After years of being in metal buildings, temporary buildings,
There was no check engine codes. Just wanted to do a tune-up. I respect it. engine cover is so ugly for this car. All good?
You good?
Yep.
Alright, I see you already on the table, man. I ordered everything for the BMW too.
Okay.
It's coming in I don't think it's gonna get here by Friday though, but I still need all that done by Friday. So I had to take it. But for my Mercedes, my wife got my car, this is her car.
Yeah.
For the Mercedes, down here at that little grill, on this part right here, it's a little hole. Basically hit a damn possum. And I ordered a new one. Are you able to put that one in?
Where it like pops out like this, like something like this?
I think so.
I mean, as long as, if it's like something like this where it can just be, I guess, put back in place. It might need clips. Cause I think I somebody ordered like something like that before, and like the clips that clips it in, that part that they ordered didn't come with it. So and if it's not already like attached to the bumper, you might need to order the clips to go with it.
Okay, so yeah, and even for the BMW, the lights, I found some covers.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it looked like. Basically, the covers is just like brown.
Yeah.
But it's like, let me just show you real quick. It seems like I could use that, if I'm not mistaken, instead of getting the whole light itself. But if not,
Do they clean it? Cause I mean, if it's dirty, it's probably just gonna like.
I done cleaned it, but this is the side. It's the side that damn. I ordered two, but you know one of them is broke because when I hit the damn when I hit the deer.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about for the BMW?
For the BMW. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you talking about your Mercedes.
No.
Okay.
Well, I switched it up to the what you call it. Oh, that's.
Huh. How much the headlights cost? You don't know? They're expensive.
It was almost 500.
Dang.
You're right.
On eBay?
On eBay, Amazon.
Yeah.
I have a BMW shop up here that I frequently visit up here on Dawson.
Mm-hmm.
Right there by Pleasantdale.
Yeah.
Access Road.
Yeah, I don't